Alrighty, so what's in your opinion and experience about using maggots as chicken feed and growing them?
It's a good way to get rid of your meats that can't go into your compost. So you hang your a nice small hole screen over
Mm,
top of your compost.
mm,
Put all your meat scraps in there, and as the maggots fall off the bones and through the screen, they fall down into your compost.
right.
The chickens come in and eat the maggots, and poop in it, and
Yeah.
scratch around, which turns your compost. Because if you don't turn your compost, it will sour
Oh
instead
yeah.
of composting. So the chickens and the maggots help you in three ways. One, your compost is turned. Two, you're feeding the chickens. And three, you're getting rid of meat scraps that would otherwise stink and put maggots where they are no use of no use.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
I've done it before, and the chickens loved it. They were always in there turning the compost. Of course, in the compost, they also get worms and insects, which helps me get healthier chickens with healthier eggs,
mm,
more vitamin packed eggs, and you don't have to spend as much on feed either.
right.
That's the benefits I've found from maggot. I call it maggot farming,
Right.
but it's chicken farming with maggots.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
basically all I know about it.
And which flies do you use, personally use, or think is better, the black soldier fly or housefly?
Well, I don't. Since the chickens are eating the maggots, whatever flies hit whatever I put up in their maggot tray. So it's usually probably horse flies and house flies, whatever eats rotted meat, lays their eggs in rotted meat.
Oh yeah.
I don't purchase any special flies.
Yeah.
It's just whichever you have in your neighborhood or your area.
Oh yeah.
They'll all do the same thing. Plus, if you keep it away from your house, it'll draw the flies away from your house.
Oh yeah.
Another added benefit.
Oh yeah, just like black soldier fly larvae, they're known as the composting piranhas. You could actually attract them yourself to your yard. I'm sure rotted meat will, but they're real tricky to raise. You have to make sure they have a little ramp or something they can climb up when they're ready to pupate and then turn back into
Flies.
flies. And then, but I don't believe when they're in a fly stage, they don't eat them. They can drink and then they mate and then they lay their eggs and then they just
And they die.
basically, oh yeah, then the
Yeah.
cycle continues. And but I've seen people, use for bedding with those black soldier fly larvae. You can use brewer grains, use coffee grounds, or oatmeal.
With added meat.
Oh yeah, you can feed
Yeah.
them that. Yeah, if you want to mix that. Yeah, definitely, they'll love
Yeah.
that for you. They'll eat that up just like it's nothing. They'll eat it up like you're throwing a live mouse into a pool with piranhas.
Yeah.
Because that's how they get the nickname composting piranhas. And also another benefit of it is you're getting some insect frass. I'm sure when you use the feed your chickens fly larvae.
Yeah.
And that's
A lot of casings from the when they go from larva state to fly state, they
mm,
leave casings behind too, which adds uh,
chitin.
tight. Roughage
Yeah.
to your soil, make your worms tougher.
Mm.
Same thing that the coffee grounds do.
Oh yeah.
They scrape the outside of the worm, and the worm's skin gets thicker.
Mm.
Henceforth, you got stronger worms.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh yeah, and then a lot of people don't realize is chickens don't actually really pee. It's all like it comes out as one thing.
Right.
Their poop and pee is all one thing, and
Yeah.
it's a hot comp manure, and you gotta let it age a little, and it's a little.
Which it does in compost.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really good, because your compost is aging it. Yeah, you don't want to put straight chicken manure right around your plants.
oh yeah, because it'll burn the plants up, and
Hmm.
then but
But if you have straight chicken manure and mix in a little bit of lime,
mm-hmm.
it'll break that acidity down,
Mm.
and you can put it on your right close to your plants.
Oh yeah.
I never put any of my nutrients right up on the plant. I always pull them away from the plant a little bit to
Yeah.
encourage larger root mass,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and that's just for wind. and so I don't have to stake it.
Hmm. Okay. Alrighty.